Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Krista here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know your Moon and Rising sign, Leo, there's a link in the description box where you can learn your whole birth chart. And that way, if you want additional messages for the week, you can look at your Moon and Rising sign reading on top of your Sun sign reading today. So you'll notice I have all three decks of cards out today. I'll be doing a little bit of a different type of reading today. I'll be doing mind, body, and spirit, and general information about what you may need to know for your sign. So hopefully you find this helpful and healing, like all readings. And let us begin. Let's try this out and see if we can look at mind, body, and spirit for you, and see if we can, in a general way, answer any questions or concerns that you have, Leo. So what does Leo need to know with regard to the mind? Leo need to know with regard to the mind? All right. And then I'll take one jumper from each deck, and then at the bottom of each deck, I will take the card there for overall energy with regard to the main theme card for this section of your life for the week, Leo. Oh, forgive me. This is for July 18th to the 25th. Sorry, I forgot to put the date in there. These are for a week at a time. So this is for the 18th to the 25th, Leo. So what does Leo need to know with regard to the body? Right. And then bottom of the deck. And let's do the same with the healing with the angels. What does Leo need to know with regard to the spirit? Ooh, so that was kind of a chunk of them. They flew out on the floor there. The chunk fell out of my hand. Bear with me here. We'll get one jumper. What does Leo need to know with regard to the mind? So we have another pile there. Cool. Okay, Leo, so we're going to go from column to column, left to right, and then up and down for general messages for the whole self, and then overall energy for the week for you, okay? So with the first column here, we have the mind. No place like home has shown up in the main theme for your mind. And this is basically saying, Leo, that you feel safe and secure here. And for any reason you don't, this is where you need to be safe and secure. And I can tell you from experience, no one can do this for you. You can search everybody else's experience. You can look to music and drugs and travel and all sorts of distraction to feel at home and confident and comfortable in your own mind, but only you can bring yourself to this place. So if for whatever reason you've been reaching out, looking externally to help make you feel sort of cozy and at home here, or to build some sort of protection or even a sense of stability here, I think the theme here for you with regard to your mind is to discontinue externalization of those themes and to look within. I think there is a great more deal of contentedness to be found within than in external themes. And like I said at the very start, if you're already going through this, keep going. If you're already confident and comfortable within your own mind and you're your own best friend and you're helping yourself learn new coping skills and that type of thing, continue going that way. That's a phenomenal way to continue going. However, if you find there's something missing with regard to the mind, or you're always revisiting things like a wheel type thing, could be time for you to take stock of what's going on within the mind as opposed to external to your life, and pay more attention to the inner workings of your thought world. And overall energy with regard to the mind is a co-creation card. This is something having to do with balance here, fertility, wisdom or psychic energy, and of course, being extremely keen and powerful. So all these themes are involved in the co-creation universe. Just remember that you take care of yourself, and you can give what you have. You can't give what you don't have. I think you're already pretty fond of this and already a fan of this, but just make sure that no one's withdrawing more energy from you than they give back. And certainly to keep going in this direction as well. You're very content to keep going in the co-creation process. You don't need to be the sole proprietor. For example, you know your place in a mindful way, where you fit in when it comes to projects or um, associations and this type of thing. But certainly with regard to the mind, you're more than happy to act with and create with other people, is what this is saying. So if this is what's occurring here, Leo, I would continue going this way as well. It looks like it's working for you. In the body, we have the dragonfly. And of course, the dragonfly's keyword is illusion. Are you overlooking something with regard to your body willfully or with willful ignorance here, Leo? This is just asking if there are any health concerns or just basic concerns around anything having to do with your body, okay, frankly. And I really feel intuitively that you'll know what that means for you right now when you hear these words. But just be mindful around illusion and the body, and how you see yourself and how other people see you. This week could be illusory, or you could be getting in touch with what was illusory and you're not playing into that anymore. And the reason I say that is because the overall energy for the body this week is the turtle, and its keyword is Mother Earth. I think you could be feeling more and more keen with regard to anything having to do with femininity, females, cycles, nature, family, and mother. So all those themes surrounding Mother Earth. Also healing, creative energy, and witchcraft or sorceress, for the highest good, okay? Mother Earth is always about the highest good, and its law is love. So I think as long as you remember to keep acting and reacting this way in the world, you'll be not only perceived as gentle yet powerful, but you'll be able to share this with others, and you'll be able to receive it from others because you already know what it feels like. And in that regard, it'll help repel sensations and feelings and concepts, etc., in a general sense, that don't appeal to those senses that you already possess. Okay, Leo? So in other words, another way to read this bodily speaking is to take care of yourself in order to take care of other people, and try not to ignore things that are sort of staring you in the face that do need attention with regard to the body this week. All right, and then with the soul column, so we have Archangel Michael. This is really strongly asking for you to reach out for help. If you have your own guardian angel that you are in the habit of turning to, if you have an ancestral deity in your own life, if you have, if you pray to Jesus, if you pray to Mary, if you have your own angel that you look forward to, this is basically just giving you almost like a calling card. Like, it doesn't have to be Archangel Michael. I personally enjoy him and praying to him, but basically the point here is, in spirit wise, please reach out, ask for help. This could be a sign that you're struggling, and that just to ask for help and let something go. Many times when a human being, whether it's a prayer or it's a wish, whatever, whenever we express it, whenever we just let it go, like, please help me with this, or how do I find my way? And then the question or the concern is dropped. That's part of what's going on here. If you ask for release or help, no matter who it's from at this point, it could be an earth angel, but certainly Archangel Michael, this is his calling card, would say, ask me for help because I'm willing and I'm here. So here, spirit-wise, is just saying to ask for help. And in an overall energy card, we have ancestral spirit here surrounding the entire globe that you're in touch with or you want to be in touch with. And this is the support card. This is really strong ancestral and healing energy here. So I would pay attention to this and not shy away from it, Leo. Certainly, if you are the one who's able to help someone else, like I said here, we can't give what we don't have. So make sure that it's reciprocal. If you need this from someone else, you're giving something back equally as valuable to them. And also make sure that you have something in order to be able to give it. So right here, it looks like there's a support system necessary. So maybe this week, maybe lay low, ask for a little bit of help, Please take care of yourself. If you've been avoiding physical ailments or issues, whatever that means in a general sense to you, please pay attention to these. And remember, no place like home, this sense of security and wellness does begin in the mind. All right, so I'm going to go from top to bottom, like I said. So, general attitudes for the week for you, Leo, is no place like home, illusion, and Archangel Michael. You're being told here in no uncertain terms that there could be something or someone pulling or trying to pull the wool over your eyes. It could very well be you. We all, it's a human experience, right? Some things we can't face or don't want to face and we turn away from it. But for some reason, this is the week for you to say, I'm ready to face this, or I need help facing this. Please help me get to the root of this. I want safety and security and a calm mind. Okay, so try that this week, Leo. Ask for a little bit of help. And here with the general energy for the week, we have co-create, Mother Earth, and support. And I really feel like I said, you've been within the mind, for example, you've been reaching out for a lot of help, maybe trying to identify with other people or have other people identify with you. Maybe you're looking for inspiration. Whatever's going on there, make room this week to be your own best friend. Because we can only ask, like I said at the beginning, we can only ask for externalized assistance or help so long before we come to depend on it, and then we can't give it to ourselves. So yes, there will be a lot of affiliation communication this week. uh, Groups, we're looking at entire processes, and then we're looking at support systems. So lots of external energies, lots of other energies going on, but this is really specifically for you. So really take care of you, and then you'll be able to your optimum health, and then you'll be able to help others, assist others in more meaningful and powerful ways this week, Leo. So I hope that this appealed to you and you found it helpful. If you have a second, let me know how this works out for you this week. I'm always curious to hear that. And of course, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe because I upload new videos for your sign every week, Leo. So take care until I see you next time. Bye for now.